Banks. Monday night at 8, followed by the Dr. Blake Mysteries.
You know where the dog is? Oh, he's in trouble?
Dogs really like Dog Martin, and he pathologically can't stand them.
Oh, no!
To a degree that I don't quite understand.
No, get away!
He thinks they're filthy, he doesn't want to touch them, he doesn't even want to look at them, and he doesn't know why this dog is so attached to him.
And we learn this series that they always have. Just one little line I added from Ruth. It's just sort of said, yes, they always have, haven't you? You just have an image of this little boy being followed around by adoring dogs that he can't stand.
He said dog.
You know, he sort of sees that other people have dogs, and, you know, obviously he's not unaware of the world, and Louisa is very fond of the dog.
I know you didn't grow up with pets, Martin, but I had a dog when I was younger, and I've got a lot of good memories of it, and he is always around.
Well, so's Pen Hale, but we don't have to adopt him.
I think we should keep that dog.
That's a great act of generosity by the dog, this idea that Louisa can have this dog that he detests. I think she's very grateful to him for that.
On a trial period with strict parameters.
For a trial period with strict parameters. But he's also doing it as a father.
It is sort of known that the dogs are developmental aids for children, and so on a scientific sort of level, but it insists on it being deloused, defleed and castrated before it's allowed in the house.
Maybe he's got enough blood issues to be worrying about, to not be worrying about the dog germs. We've always had a dog in Doc Martin, and the first dog, Gremlin, sadly died, and then we got Dodger, the new dog, who we just love.
Beautiful, hairy, sweet face.
I have to cut his eyelashes sometimes because they're really long. But then he's got this tuft on the top of his head, which he always looks scruffy. You're always saying, Dodger, you're having a terribly bad hair day today. But that's him. He just looks a lovable rogue, really. Outgoing, cheeky. He's such a sweet and happy little dog. He was found wandering the streets in Bradford up north. Very thin, filthy, absolutely filthy. But his personality shone through. Jack the lad, here I am, look at me, am I lovely? Sonia's fantastic with the dogs. She's worked on the scenes, so she turns up really prepared with the dogs. Oh, good boy. That's a good boy. You're never waiting for the dog to get it right. The dog always gets it right, pretty much.
Feet up, feet up.
Oh, Sonia's heaven.
Dodge, put your feet up, Dodge, feet up.
You know, the way she works her dogs is just beautiful because it's so gentle and happy, and it's all based on fun and rewards and play.
Cross your paws. Cross them more. More. Very good. Cross your paws. Paw, come. Good boy. Very good boy. Back, 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 back. Back up, back up. More, more. There it is. Good lad. On your mark, speak. Good. Sit. Sit up. Say please. Good boy. Say please. Oh, good lad. Head down. Head down. Very good boy. One of Dodger's favourite tricks is a feint. You watch this. Gonna sit up and get flat. Good boy. Sit. Sit up. Roll over. Over. Good. Over.
Half the tricks he can do, you know, he can hide his eyes and do all sorts of things.
You couldn't put a nervous dog through the training and onto a film set. They just wouldn't be happy, you wouldn't get a performance, and it wouldn't be fair on the dog.
We just want him being a dog and just adoring and being in the wrong place.
No, please, don't let this dog follow you in.
Which usually involves throwing him out when no one's looking. but handling him with special leather gloves because of the hygiene issues associated with dogs.
She was wiping pate onto the outside of a carrier bag so that Dodger would follow the carrier bag. And then we do scenes sometimes where she'll just have a sausage on a really long stick and she'll hold the sausage in front of your face and then Dodger just looks where he's supposed to look. As I would if somebody waved a sausage in front of me.
I love doing the dog stuff. And when we get it quite complicated, when there's a couple of trainers and, you know, I've sort of learnt a lot about how to work Dodger because I've had to. And we have a good relationship. And you know, I have pockets full of little biscuits too.
So the other day he had to follow us. He got a biscuit every time he did it. And we get fed. We don't get biscuits every time. You know, that's an accident, you know. That might be a way of doing it, getting us to hit the mark. If you put a biscuit there, I'm sure I'd hit it. You know, McNeese would be, he loves a biscuit.
Believe me, dogs get more cash than actors. That's always been the way. Fantastic. And they've got, you seen the Winnie Baker? The Winnie Bakers for the dog? The dog is in luxury.
Yes, I know. It's why he's a really successful dog actor. I mean, not just the sort of the things he can do, the hitting the mark and following people they don't know, you know, it's extraordinary and somebody puts it on them in seconds.
As we're always trying to find new storylines for the dog, which is quite hard. And then last year, Sonia bought this other little dog in her van and I just fell in love with it. And I said, oh my God. So we've written a whole storyline around the new dog.
Watching her bring Paddy on, who 2 years ago she just got from the Dogs Trust, and Dodger's from the Dogs Trust too, they're both rescues. But watching how she brings him on and teaches him and puts the tricks on, and his relationship with Dodger is very sweet.
Lie down.
And then Paddy's little face and huge bright eyes. He's so willing to learn, Paddy.
There's a bit of a pull between Midsummer Murders and Doc Martens.
Oh yes, Paddy does that, doesn't he? Yes, yes. Well, I think he's much better in this than that.
Paddy, go flat. Straighten up. Good. Other flat. Good boy. Come. Stay. Back, 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 back. Get back. Back on your mark. Back on your mark. Sit. Hide your eyes and stay. Stay. Hide them, stay. Get back on your mark. Back on your mark. Get back on it. Stay. Take a hike. Take a hike. Good boy. Watch me. Cover. Good. Cover, stay. Okay. Good. Cover. Stand up. Stand steady. Come, 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 come. Stay. Good. Watch it.
He's so young and so enthusiastic that when he jumps up to about here. So he'll be supposed to be walking alongside you, but he's just leaping. It's like he's on a little trampoline.
Good. My boy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.